Hello, everyone. Welcome. If you don't know me, if you're new here, my name is Arnie. I also go by Birlap on all of my socials. Today, I am going to be getting into my sussy baka inventory. I'm going to be reading my DMs on Instagram. So, Oh, look at Apollo messing up my bed. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, just please go ahead. Continue. Okay, first up, my cousin has a teeth fetish because of you. What? um, Thank you. I didn't even know that was a thing. We're off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. This is too funny. So my friend surprised me with a custom blanket in the mail. It had your face on it. Just want to apologize for their actions. And I don't know why you folded it a little bit like this. There it is. What? Why is it folded in the middle so I look like that one emoji, that one combination of emojis? This is so funny. You don't need to apologize for your friend's actions. I think this is beautiful, absolutely magnificent, extremely poetic. Next one is, I like this one. What is a piece of advice that someone gave you or that you wish someone had given you when you were getting out of high school and going into college? P.S. Love you and your content. Thank you so much. I love you too. A piece of advice, I would say, do what makes you happy. I always thought I had to do what the men in my family did, and follow that model. But just I know it sounds like it's not as irresponsible as it sounds. Just do what makes you happy. Why live a life in misery? Like, why would you want to live that way? Just do what makes you happy. Honestly, there's nothing else to it. Forget all the details. Do what makes you happy. That's what I would say to myself or to you if you were graduating and going into college. Hey, so do you need a hamster or a pet mouse? I can squeak over your car's extended warranty. What? Why'd you bring my car's extended warranty into this? I don't know. I don't know about a hamster or a mouse. I don't know. Why rodents? The next one is, which husbando do you hang with the most? Well, that's a pretty tough question. None of us live really near each other to the point where we'd be able to hang out as much. I've gone to the most cons with Danny. We've traveled the most together. So I guess I would say that as my answer. I guess Danny maybe. But we all have a pretty equal amount of interaction when we're not together, I would say. Honestly. So I guess my answer would be all of them, because we all love each other and we're all married and we're all husbands. If you're new here, there's 3 other content creators or 3 other influencers that I'm pretty close with. We collaborate a lot. We have a pretty big overlap in followers that we share. And that's Will, Papa, Mr. William Papi, Danny, and Brandon. So yeah, just in case you're confused, I call them my husbands. We call each other husbands. It's just kind of a thing that happened and it stuck. So that's who I'm referring to. So let's skip the small talk and get to the real stuff. Do you sleep with socks on or nah? I don't sleep with any. No, I don't sleep with socks on. Hi, Arnie, can you please yell at me? Parentheses, trust me, I'm not weird. I don't think I can do that. Want me to yell at you? Go drink some water right now! Yeah, it's just not me. Have you noticed that SpongeBob and Light Yagami both wear the same outfit? Style icons, truly. I agree. Something about that red tie, you know. I actually did notice this. I know about this. Both of them, super swag. How you get your hair so fluffy? It just does this on its own. Honestly, everyone's always asking me, what do you do to your hair? What do you do? I don't do anything. My hair is just extreme volume to the max. Someone just sent me like these pictures. I don't know. Are you trying to say that I'm sus or something? Genuinely curious, how do you feel about getting popular online? Do you regret anything or have anything you don't like about it? I don't regret it. I feel like a lot of people have a story of like, oh, it accidentally happened. I accidentally got a kind of big following. But I tried. You know, I put a lot of work into building what I have like today. I knew this is what I wanted to do, was content creation. So I pursued it, and I worked hard, and I stayed consistent, and I did it. But if there was anything I didn't like about it, my first answer would be no. There's nothing I don't like about it. Because it is truly what I am passionate about. But I guess to make the answer more interesting, I would say just it feels like people are always judging you. And you kind of have to learn to ignore it when you're first starting out. But every once in a while there's something that gets through, that gets to you. I feel like every content creator can relate to this. But for the most part, the next day I wake up, I post something, and I have you guys, and I completely forget about it, or it's completely washed out by all the love and support I get from my followers and from you guys. So shout out you guys for that. Thank you so much. I love you. But that's what I would say, and it doesn't remain a problem for a long time because of all the love and support I get, is what I would say. Parental figure of the opposite sex of male. I take speech of your title as mother and request a suckle of your tit. It just says tit dash ti dash. Why are you so eloquently spoken? Honestly, if you ask me like that, probably say yes. Pete, whole wheat Pete, said you smell pretty good. Thank you, PT. I think you smell really good too. Someone said, hey daddy. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Yes. If you could live anywhere else in the world, where would you live? If you've been here for a minute, you know I really love New York. I'm actually going there next week. You guys will, the next video will probably have to do with that. But honestly, I've just thought about living there, and it's really cool. I love it, and I would love to vacation there. If I had to live somewhere, though, I think I would want to live in London. I don't know. I have to do more research, but if I'm going purely off of, like, a location I've romanticized, like, the good things I've heard about a place and how I like the way it looks, I'd go with London, probably. Something about it. I don't know. It looks very nice. Aside from all these questions, I pretty much just got a lot of love and support from you guys saying you love my content and that you love me and that you enjoy everything I post. Thank you all so much for all of the overwhelming love and support in my DMs. I read pretty much all of it. I had to go through a lot of DMs to find all of these that were included. My next video will be New York and everything that happened in New York. So that's going to be an interesting one. A wise man once said, you should totally subscribe to me and like this video. A wise man, not me. Actually, I am the wise man. That is me. I am a wise man. Thank you to everyone who sent DMs. It was very interesting to read, and I will see you guys next week. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry.